don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what you said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love you a little bit more. Love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to know that you'll always be on my mind. Even in the hard times, I care about you. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. 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 How do you move on when everything is wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what you said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over.
Welcome back to MrHybrid presents DreamHacker A Series Valorant Tournament. र आज मसँग जोइन गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ Jealousy.
Hi Kimchi, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, my brother. So, हाम्रो यो second match हो, यो हाम्रो last match हो भनौँ round of 16 को. So, it's the final day for round of 16. र अहिले हाम्रो दुईटा team Ace र AEON are like reading up and we're gonna have veto soon.
Yeah, I'm excited for this match. We have 7 teams on the top top 8 now. So we're just waiting for the 8th member. So what do you think, Ace versus Aeon, right? So we have seen Aeon win a couple of matches in previous tournaments, and they went, I think top 4, I think top 6. तिर थियो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई यिनीहरूको rankings चाहिँ, but we'll see today how they will perform, and I think they will definitely want to go to the top 8, both the teams, so it's going to be a good matchup.
Of course, because the prize pool is gonna start from the 8th position. So हाम्रो first place को लागि 20,000 को prize pool छ, second place को लागि 10,000, third र fourth लाई 5,000, fifth देखि 8th लाई 2,000. So we have some attractive prize pool, and त्यसपछि MVP also gets a fair share of 2,000 rupees.
So MVP चाहिँ top 8 बाट सुरु हुन्छ. So match. So I think we're doing it in terms of the average combat score. So yeah, we'll have to watch out for that. So whoever gets the highest average on that combat score is gonna take rupees 2,000 home. So
yeah. So currently we're at the veto, and this is Ace's turn to ban. I think I think the first map that's gonna be banned is Breeze, and the second map that might be in a like unbelievable fashion, it's gonna be split. So yeah, Breeze is getting banned.
Oh no, it looks like it's Heaven. Sorry, I think it's an overlay issue. Oh, it looks like split. Sorry for that, but anyways, I think that's the split banned out, and that's by Ace.
So we have seen Split and Heaven getting banned. So I think the first map is gonna be Ascent. Second map might be Bind, and third map is gonna be Icebox. And
Oh no,
what's
we still have like Breeze as well, so
what I'm like it's my like
Oh,
prediction. What about
prediction.
yours?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry. So Scent picked by Ace. So I think defense. I mean, I think you'd want to start in defense in any map in Valorant, but I think apart from Breeze, but we'll see. Oh, interesting. AEON goes for the attacking side on Ascent. And Breeze picked up by AEON instantly.
So I think
And
Ace is going for the attacking side in this map as well. Oh, they're
they go
defending.
for the
Okay.
defender. Interesting. I mean, if you defend very well, like with Viper and all, it can be pretty easy to defend the A side on Breeze. But like even B, like whichever side Viper decides to defend, I think it's still doable. I think they have a plan with the defender pick on Breeze.
Yeah, they
And
still have a plan.
mhm.
So my Icebox prediction was like out of the like it's basically in the garbage right now. But yeah, two of my maps like I expected
Uh-huh.
were picked. So it's gonna be a quite tough match. So Ascent is the home ground for Aces, but we have to see how Ian mixes things up currently.
Yeah, definitely they're on the attacking side, and Ace has picked up Bind as the last map, and well, interestingly enough, AEON has chosen the attacker side again on Bind. So I think they're very attack-minded players here on the side of AEON. So it's going to be interesting to see that.
It might be that their defense might be weak, so they're gonna like stack up some rounds from the attacking side, and I hope they do well in the defending side as well.
Yeah, definitely. When you pick attack on two maps, you certainly have to have a plan. So I think that, like we have seen yesterday as well, we had very aggressive players there as well. So I think we're gonna see some aggression, like very good aggression coming out of Team Aeon. So I was just getting ready to start the first map, which is gonna be Ascent with.
So the players are basically loading up in the server, and we're gonna head to the first map, which is going to be Ascent. So what team scoreline key on just Alexa?
I have no idea. Actually, I haven't been following the scene for like. Actually, I haven't been following the scene actually at all. So as of now, I just think I just hope that they give us a good entertaining map. Apart from anything.
My money is on currently on AEON because yeah, they were the top team in the previous tournaments. Yeah,
Hmm.
this is kind of like new to this. This is kind of new to the scene. So let's see what like magic they can show us.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to this. Like, so I'm quite new to the Valorant scene here as well. So I'm definitely looking up to these teams. So obviously there are like new teams, a lot of new teams as well. So the Valorant scene is definitely just started growing like all around the world and Nepal as well. It's not been long since we had big tournaments. So it's definitely gonna be more entertaining as we have newer teams that come up and beat the older better teams. So
Yeah,
yeah.
basically compared to Counter Strike, I think we have been seeing new teams, but there are some recurring faces
Hmm.
in this rosters. But let's see what happens. So I think we are waiting for a player to join. So how has been your Valorant experience?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Like how is your Valorant experience? What
Oh
has
yeah,
been?
Valorant. Like I started playing around maybe 6 months ago. It's been good. It's been good. I'm not really an FPS player. I usually play MOBAs, but yeah, Valorant has it is very fun to play and to cast and watch as well. I think watching Valorant, I think it's best among all. Playing can sometimes, stress you out. But other than that, it's been fine actually. Just looking at, I think maybe the last player joining in, so that should not be long.
Yeah, the last player has joined, so we are basically hopping into the first map, which is Ascent. So it's gonna be 8 on the defenders, and we have Aeon on attacking.
Yeah, that is true, and I think Sova, I think, is going to be one of those picks that both the teams pick up in this map, as it's really strong. And depending on whether they want to play meta or not, I think they could go for a Sky and a Viper, and maybe a Jet, or I think we've seen Reynas on this map as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what agent lineups they are going to go for.
Yes, it looks like Silva is gonna be the first pick in this map. I think we can see a Viper, but aside Viper, we need actually a controller. So Brimstone and Astra, like
Yeah.
it's gonna be most valuable compared
Yeah,
to.
Astra very popular as well as of now in this meta, and Brim, if you know the molly lineups, can be very useful as well as the smokes, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see. But maybe we head on to the agent select, and yeah, I think insta lock on Reyna by Extract.
So we see Greed taking Sage as well. So Akihoko is gonna pick Sova, and we have a controller in the form of Brimstone.
And Pugosho, I think he's gonna go for the second duelist here, which is gonna be Phoenix. We haven't seen a lot of Phoenix in this tournament, and mostly Jets, Rays, and Reyna, right? I haven't seen personally that the Phoenix or Yoru. I mean, Yoru is definitely a very, very situational pick, so it's no
Yes.
surprise that we haven't seen him yet. But apart from that, we see 5 locks coming out of the attacking side, which is Aeon. So we see Sky, Omen, and a KO. Haven't seen a lot of KO, but KO can be extremely useful if used properly.
Basically, they have 2 initiators, but I think Sova is getting swapped for KO. So, talking about the defending side, we have a Killjoy. So Killjoy is gonna be like quite effective for Russes. Like if any teams like if suppose let's say Aeon tried to like rush. So the turret is gonna be like valuable for information, and if you're like good player, you can even take Ares or like Odin and camp position, because after they get distracted, you have an open sight. You have an open sight to like kill people. So let's see how they use Killjoy in this map.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be interesting. So Killjoy is, I think, one of the most picked agents on Ascent, as the strength of Killjoy defending the B side alone, and we cannot underestimate that power. So it's definitely one of those popular picks here. And Sova, I think, is gonna do a double dart lineup with this. Oh no, it doesn't even have darts actually. It's gonna start by revealing at B main by the looks of it, but we see everyone on the attacking side stacked up towards A, with just Brim holding the angle at Heaven.
Revealing area.
So that reveals, and there should be no problems there. So, and 2 suppresses coming out of the KO, and into a very good position here. Jet unaware of that and gets taken down. So it's an instant 45, and this fight does go down, and Pugos is very aggressive here, gets a kill. And
one enemy
gets
remains.
Flashed by his Sky, and 5v1. Killjoy, the defender from B alone, is at short, and he's moving towards Garden, and he's going to be found out by Extract, and a flawless pistol round coming out of Aeon.
So यो राउन्डको कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ बेसिकली होल डब्ल्यू नै थियो बम साइट एटमा सजिलोसँग बम साइट ए लिन सक्नुभयो नाइस एन्ट्री कमिङ फ्रम एक्सट्र्याक्ट एन्ड पुगोसो So it looks quite an easy round. So let's see how they can like carry the momentum to the
Bot
second
coming
round.
back. Out of charges.
Yeah, the suppress from KO, like Jet couldn't really dash, but he was unaware that Phoenix has moved to the generator area, and he gets taken down while he was Jet was focused toward the A main. So nice round. Yeah, again, another attack towards A side, and only a ghost on this Reyna here, and he takes. That's enough for him to take down Red Devil on the Brimstone. Very aggressive here, going towards the Heaven area as well. And there's two flanks coming from
One
Ace,
enemy remaining.
but they are both spotted by G Silent on the Omen, and it's just gonna be Greed in the end on the stage. He should be taken down, yeah. And he does. So nearly another flawless round coming out of Team Aeon, and well, if they win the next round, it's gonna be pretty difficult for Ace to do anything on this map, right? So the next round is pretty important for them to. It's their round to lose Ace, so they need to focus and definitely secure this round.
अघिको राउन्डमा चाहिँ एक्सट्र्याक्ट र पुगो सो बोथ अफ द ड्युलिस्टले चाहिँ आफ्नो गन्सहरू अपग्रेड नगरिकन घोस्टमै बस्नु भयो र ड्युल नै रह्यो अब त्यो तीनटा स्पेक्टर अब यो राउन्डमा त बाँकी नै हुन्छ सो लेट्स सी फुल बाई राउन्डसँग हाउ क्यान दे कसरी फुल बाई राउन्डलाई चाहिँ काउन्टर गर्नु
I mean, it's been 2 rounds in a row that they've taken A so easily, and it's gonna be the third time. They need some more defense on A. And Blitzcrank takes down Akiyoko, and it's again 3v5. Favoring Aeon, but and it's a 3v2 with Phoenix using his ultimate, and it's gonna take down Koko, I think, and Sage. Wow. Koko is pressing his W really hard.
Yeah, so basically simple strat, they are going bomb site again and again. फेरि नि एतिर नै दौडिनु भएको छ. Even though उनीहरुको like हातमा तीनटा स्पेक्टर थियो, like they upgraded to a Vandal and some specters. So basically they are the vectors of the previous round. कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ like एकदम साइट राम्रो इनिसिएसन थियो. केओले आफ्नो केओको त्यो 0 point त्यो चलाएपछि चाहिँ like he literally found out the information who's stuck at backside. So it was a fairly easy take in bomb site.
Now they recognize the issue, and they have 2 people here, and the Molly is gonna stop the push. So yeah, that's something we should see from the start, right? But you know, Ace giving up A side so easily has definitely proven you know, not going in their favor, because when they leave the A side so easy, it's really difficult for them to retake. And Sage is not checked, but he whiffs and not able to take down any here. I mean, Brim takes down 1 extract, but Ugocho again very aggressive.
Careful now.
Should be able to take Viper here.
See your guy.
So funny, even though they were 5-man stacks for Eco, like we have to give like Eco round here, no? They like Tare on second kick on song. Yeah, they were confident that they were hitting A and 5-man stack when the bombs at them. They put it was a very easy round again for Aeon, and I have to say, Pugo is basically like owning the server. He's like on 7 kills, 0 deaths basically.
Yeah, definitely. He's very aggressive, I must say, but he's taking a lot of risks, and you know, they're not able to take him down. So he's definitely been really lethal in the first 4 rounds here, and he's nearly had his ultimate again. So Joel at the green box area here. So Extract takes a man down here at Tree, and a second kill on Greed as well. Red Devil able to take down Google. And Extract with a triple kill, and well, Jawi takes down Red Devil, which makes it just Killjoy again coming on from B side here, and well, he's long way away from
Spike planted.
on the A side. I think he's just gonna decide to just save his weapon at this point.
Looking at the current situation, this is a done round for Ace Gaming. So all they have to do is like save those vandal or save that vandal. That's not going to be much as value looking at current situations, but yeah, that one vandal can be a miracle in rounds.
Wow. So
Okay, now
Jared decides to use Seekers here, and he's gonna find out like they won't let him save, I guess, by the looks of it.
so basically they are not even gonna let him like save his guns.
Yeah, and wow. So Viper, I think he wasn't sure where people were coming from, so footsteps everywhere, so he just did a good 360 there, and was taken down from the arcade area, so Ace are in a massive trouble here. So we do see, I think, 4 Vandals and a Spectre coming out of Ace, so they still have a chance if they convert this. But look at the money, like look at credits building up towards the side of AEON. They have 7,500 on 7,600, and like they just full of money right now. So they have no care in the world right now for the credits. They just want kills, so I think he's gonna take Pugosho is just gonna take and the side, but yeah, Extract does go down. It's a double team, I believe, and Ojari goes with the Sky, and we'll run it back and use my Phoenix here.
Spike down A.
And Jauri with a triple
remaining.
kill at the tree area, and it's Sage this time, who's yet to get off the mark.
Hawk out.
And well, Sky doesn't spot out the Sage with his flash, so he's looking towards mid, and Greed is just waiting in garden. Maybe squeeze a kill or two, but I think the round is really done. Yeah, Pugosho again. The assassin gets his 9th kill on the board in 6 rounds.
So currently talking about Ace, they are not able to like match the skill and competence of AEON. So they have been like falling behind a lot, and so we have been seeing AEON like coming in and dominating fashion currently.
Yeah, they're not giving them any room. So Pugosho and Extract being really aggressive, even Jauri with that triple kill in the short area, right? We see, I think, a complete dominant performance coming out of them. So we have like 2 ultimates on the side of Ace here. So maybe that could come into play with the lockdown as well. So Bladestorm is active on the Jazz of now. But apart from that, we see a lot of classics coming out. So and Joel gets a kill on Jauri, and well, Extract takes Akiyoko down, 2 people in short, and well, Viper picks up that Phantom and kills Extract. So Joel on 13 HP. So well, will Killjoy? Yeah, he's looking to use the lockdown, but Pugosho is in a very nice position here. And flashes, wow, so the lockdown goes to waste as well, so 7th round on the board for Team AEON. They're steamrolling this map.
Basically, I have nothing to say. Basically, they're pressing holding down W and basically entering the site. Double teacher inside Magari like we did see some glimpse of hope, and not double peak or the heli, like they take down Extract, they take down like double peak or like Rambo Sajidare Rambo partnership. But at the end, always these players are like sharp, and they always take down the players of Ace.
Yeah, definitely. So by the looks of it, it's just Team AEON all the way. I'm not even sure if at this point. So this is a full gun round. So well, Akiyoko not able to tag anyone, I think. Well, and Extract takes down Joel. Ooh, a kill on Akiyoko by Extract, but gets taken down by Viper. So Red Devil able to take a double kill here.
Spike down
So
A.
there's some hope here, 2v2. But a Spike will go down now, and well, Sage and Killjoy no one near the site right now, so they're in short area. Pugosho again aggressing here towards the Heaven, and
Last player
The
standing.
turret spots out Phoenix, and well, it's a 2v1. They want to win the round.
Remaining.
And wow, Viper coming out for Team Ace now and gets a triple to secure first round for Ace. So it was a nice round, right?
Yeah, that was a nice round. Hats off to Red Devil holding the side against 2 players. And Viper FX10 like was a valuable player. Basically, instantly trading extract, instantly trading his teammate, taking down extract at top, at mid, and later he like traded Sage again. That was a quite close round up because if that spray transfer hit him, he was dead.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Pugocha has been really lethal, so he nearly got that double as well. So I don't think he'll mind that much that he missed, but well, it's 1-7 right now, so I think it's a good morale boost for Ace. But well, Akiyoko gets taken down while trying to press with his AWP in mid, and well, Joel has been dying in this similar situation like pretty much every round. He always plays the green box area, and well, he has been dying there. And Red Devil this time not so lucky as last round. Viper has been the team MVP for Ace as of now. Gets a double kill. It's a 2v3 right now. He does have the lockdown, but it looks like he's not going to use it. And oh, a dig coming out. So Greed has his revive, but well, I don't think he's going to use it. Anyway, he gets suppressed and gets a kill on Greed, but I think he's just going to choose to save his Vandal. Jowry, he wants to kill him. He doesn't want him to save it, so he's hunting him down. So checks the pizza area, but he is mid here. And yeah, he should be taken down. Jowry with the triple kill. Very aggressive here, Extract, Jowry and Pugocha. Yeah.
I think Ace is not Ace is like how they take bomb site. They are keep on making the same mistake. They mistake you plus I don't see like ability uses coming from Joel. So in that kind of like situations, like you can use a cloud burst and like dash away, change positions, reposition like places, but no like doing the same thing all over again, making it quite creative.
Yeah, there's a change coming out of Ace that they have Killjoy here. So all these rounds, Killjoy had been playing B, but now he suddenly decided after 9 rounds of just playing A.
Spike down A.
He's gonna decide to rotate here, but he is taken down. Pugocha with his ultimate. I think it was the 3rd ultimate. And that's a 2v3, but Jet is very low. Joel very low and is on the Marshall, and Red Devil
Spike
very
down
precise
A.
and takes down Pugocha. So Extract, the top fragger on the side of Team AEON, has to do a 2v3 and take it. Ooh, was nearly a collateral, and with the Empress he had, I think he was capable of doing that, but fortunately for Ace, Joel is able to take down Extract, and it's the 2nd round on the board for Team Ace.
So after constantly stacking bomb site A, this time AEON is taking a little bit of a change of heart, or let's say bomb site A like we see Red Devil using that smoke on A main time and time again, but finally at that round it started to work. I would say this time it's gonna be different. So how are they?
So I think they've decided to go B when they saw Killjoy at A last round, but Killjoy is playing B.
Engineers down.
He takes down Extract, but Pugocha instantly takes down Killjoy here, and well, so Pugocha kill after kill here for him. So it's a 2v2 again. I think Spike is gonna go down soon. Oh no, Omen still using his flash there, and he's using his ultimate as well, so there's a revive on the brim, but it's taken down by Pugocha, instantly traded by Greed, and G Silent is gonna plant the spike at A.
Cover going out.
So a rotate both coming together here. He is in a very good spot here, G Silent, but he's gonna be checked here. Is he? They're not gonna check him.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Clutch.
Well, it looked like Joel was gonna check that angle. Like he was a bit cautious
Last round in the
at
half.
one point, but he decides not to. And a nice trigger discipline coming out of G Silent, letting the Jet go first and gets an easy double kill to secure round number 9 for Team Aeon.
I have to say, like, that not taking that corner was like a big mistake. So like we did like trades over in bomb side B, and like that was a good move from Grid using his team as
Time to
as a
mobilize
bait
my
and
pack.
taking down Pogosho. But at the end, that Guardian Cubby like was the kryptonite for Team Ace.
Yeah, definitely. And an operator shot coming out of Jare and takes down Joel
I've
in a
got
short
your
area.
trail.
I think Extract I think thought that there's just gonna be one person holding the gun angle, so he didn't check the pot area, so he's just gonna get taken down. And Jaure takes an Akiako with that operator. It's been very impactful. A double kill coming out of him, and Pogosho again uses his fourth ultimate on this first half and takes down the Brim. So it's just gonna be Sage and Killjoy. Viper, as we've seen, he's capable of pulling some comeback here, but 4v2 is a tall ask for him.
It is gonna be quite hard.
One enemy remaining.
He tried
Okay,
to
so
retrieve the gun and gets punished by Jowdy.
yeah, it was a difficult shot for Jare as well. Like, but I think because of the footsteps he heard, it was easy for him to take him down.
Here.
So it's done for Ace, and even though like twice he takes the gun, the hack's gonna change. So there's nothing to obtain from it.
So, talk about Pogosho, he's at
Switching
17
sides.
kills and 4 deaths in the first half, so definitely a match MVP contender, right?
Yeah, time and again, like he pushed the bomb side A, and he has been getting some important picks. So yeah, like basically he's like out fragging the opponent team. Not to mention Viper, like he has been Ace's Viper, like he has been quite effective against AEON. Like he has been showing some impressive feats, but time and again his teamwork is not going as well, so they falter time and again.
Yeah, we definitely need to commend Viper a lot because, well, they've only played B-side once in the 12 rounds, so and playing retake in those scenarios can be a bit difficult with the attackers already in the angle, right? So props to him on that. And Pogosho is looking to aggress here on the pistol round and gets a kill again on Akioko. Instantly becomes a 4v5, and Jare wants some of the action, so uses his flash and well, not able to find anyone there with Jet hiding at A main. And a slow push by Viper.
Spike down
Extract
B.
takes him down from the market area, and well, Reed a bit low here, and nade used by
There.
KO. Well, Greed is in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, I guess taken down Extract.
One
Very
enemy
precise,
remaining.
and wow, what a shot. And I think it's gonna be a quad kill. Yeah, that is it. So Extract's gonna get a quad kill on the pistols with Pogosho again on the kill board here. So 18 kills each on the 2 duelists on the side of Team Aeon. They've been very, very impactful this map.
अगाडिको कुरा गर्दाखेरि पनि लाइक यो म्यापको सुरुमा यो लाइक यो राउन्डको सुरुमा लाइक प्रिभियस राउन्डको सुरुमा कुरा गर्दाखेरि लाइक every one of those duelists were like pushing हुन्छ नि अब स्पेसै नदिने like we're gonna pinch you out, we're gonna like push you out. And yeah, so basically they were like having a hold W mentality all the game.
Look at that. So Extract, there's a double push coming out of B main.
Spike down B.
Actually a triple push coming out of B main, and Jare, he wants some kills, he's hungry, and he's gonna push mid, and well, Akioko was able to do a right click on KO, but doesn't do a lot of damage here, and well, they're just steamrolling at the moment, and well, the confidence, overconfidence
enemy
there,
remaining.
well, they pay that price, but well, only 2 deaths for Team Aeon, so another round, so it's a match point.
It's match point, and they are not looking to stop right now. So I think this round we can even see like Aeon pushing Aeon pushing the hell out of Ace. So they are in a tough position. So अघिनको कुरा गर्दाखेरि पनि like they had a whole double mentality. अनि spike पनि झर्यो. अब Spike Killjoyसँग थियो, Spike Zoro. Now they are in like stalemate. So where do we go? What do we do? Okay, we don't have anything to counter Aeon. So basically, this round is quite promising because they have a full buy. But let's see what happens.
Yeah, and I think early flash by Omen. We had, I think, 4 people hit by that flash as well. So Extract again being aggressive here. He only has a share first time, but is able to take down Viper. Very good for Team Ace, but yeah, and he gets taken down by Akiyoko with that operator. It's still a 4v4. I mean, Team Aeon are on an inferior buy at the moment, but well, yeah, it takes down one. Gets traded out, and Bugosho down to Akiyoko's operator.
Last
And
player standing.
Blitzcrank gets taken down by Greed, so I think we're gonna see maybe a 3rd round on the side of Ace because of the inferior buy, but Vando in the hands of G Silent, so it's a 2v1. Akiyoko holding a good angle here, but it's a difficult shot
Spike planted.
for him to take, right?
Last player
Wow,
standing.
and he's on the reload stage and gets the kill. So Greed gets a double here and secures the 3rd round for Ace.
So G Silent was quite like he was confident that he was gonna take 2 players down, and he even like holds W while peeking that angle. So he was not stopping. But at the end, Sage came out on top, taking the trade, and that's the 3rd round. Now both of those teams are gonna have a full buy, but yeah, last round अघिल्लो राउन्ड हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ होइन एयनको चाहिँ लाइक हल्का मिक्स बाई थियो सो इट्स गन बी अ मिक्स बाई अगेन हियर सो देयर इज अ गार्डियन एन्ड स्पेक्टर
And Joel with an early operator kill on Extract. I think this is gonna help them a lot. I mean, Brim is a bit low, and they don't have a healer is the problem. So Jauri stuck here at short area with the Guardian. Gosha is gonna get his run it back, the ultimate, and well, he's gonna go back to the A site. And Joel gets a double kill. So Jauri and well, he decides to just cloud burst and go push B maybe. So they have a lot of players. So G Silent in this angle, not checked again. So
Spike down B.
players taken down by G Silent, and Red Devil able to take down Blitzcrank, but gets traded out by Pugosho, and Pugosho is on his ultimate. So that's Spike is down, and Joe is on the operator. He has been good with operator shots until
30
now,
seconds
but
left.
let's see if he's able to take
Last
down
player
one.
standing. One
Joe
enemy
takes
remaining.
3, so 3 each for both the players here, and well, G Silent gets a
Defenders
quad
win.
kill to end the map here. So map number 1, Ascent, goes to Team Aeon with, I think, nearly a no contest here. So 13-3 the scoreline. Ace definitely shaken up by the performance of Team Aeon, I must say.
basically Aeon is looking like quite a strong contender for this tournament. I mean, Ace ko kura garda hari like they were quite weak. Like they did like expect players from Ace, like players from Aeon pushing like them back, like rotation on darks, but like they were like not so skillful enough to stop these players. So
Yeah, I think it's just outskilled.
this is a big signal.
Yeah, definitely. So anyway, so I think we had I think they were all competing for the match MVP, Pugosho, Jaure, and Extract, but Extract manages to get the MVP with 380 ACS, and we can't, we definitely have to talk about how Pugosho is pushes help them in the early attacker rounds as well. So definitely a very dominant performance coming out of Team Aeon.
Yes,
But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
so basically, yeah, they were dominated. So I think we're gonna have a break of 5 minutes, and we will wait for both of the team to get ready.
Yeah, and we'll come back for map number 2. I think it is Bind, right?
It's gonna be Breeze.
Is it Breeze? Yeah,
Gonna be
Breeze. So
Breeze.
yeah, well, and we're just gonna take a short break now, and join us back in about 5 minutes, and we will head for the second map, which is Breeze. Thank you.
is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door, baby.
Welcome back, guys. So map number 2, we're starting this map a bit earlier than we expected, but with everyone ready on the play side, we are underway with the agent select on map Breeze. So
this time Ace has to look like they have to think in a tactical way. They should not be like playing double duelist in this map, because this map is big and they have to cover a lot of areas. I know. Looking at the attacker side, which is our AEON, so we have a double duelist setup in form of Reyna and Jet, and we have Sova instead of Cypher. So Cypher is more valuable considering Breeze, but they went for a Sova, and both of the team are like deciding to pick Viper.
Select your
Viper
agent.
is an impressive agent in this map. Basically, her toxic screens basically divides the map and gives you a lot of control.
yeah, well, Ace is going for a double controller setup. They don't have an initiator, but with the sentinel in the form of Sage and 2 duelists here, so double controller setup. We'll see how they can defend this at the start. So attacker selected by I think Team AEON, so definitely they're gonna hold that W even harder this time.
Yeah, they're gonna hold the W even harder, and the composition is not looking in the favor of Ace. So there's gonna be a 2 duelist and no even Ace initiator. So initiator is quite important because you will have to like move according to the information that your initiator gives you.
I think it's because they're starting defender, right? That's why they have 2 controllers. But I think a Sky or a Sova even or KO could have been very valuable instead of double duelists. But well, I think it's just something they're comfortable with. So well, I think we can't really say much on that if they're picking their comfort picks. So anyways, there's a push coming out at A. Extract very quick to reach the site, and he's gonna push through the smoke with no problems here. And with the flash here,
Spike down
so
A.
reveal coming out, and Red Devil able to take out Pugosho, who's on the Sova this time, and G Silent takes out Joel at the moment. So he opens the door from the tube and
Last player standing.
takes down Akiyoko and Red Devil. So wow, so Extract takes and so it's 4 people, so they're only able to take down 1 on the side of Ace. So well, the tube control was very important in this map, and well, I think they should have communicated better in terms of that. You know, once Joel dies, he needs to let his team know that someone is in tube, so you know they are aware that a tube has been sacrificed. So anyways, we are moving to round number 2 with pretty much a force buy coming out of 3 players on the side of AEON, and it's just gonna be classics on the hands of teammates. Extract very aggressive there, gets the kill with the Spectre, and I think we are seeing a 4-man flank out of Team Ace. And Pugosho gonna take down 1. He's gonna have some difficulties here taking the other ones out. Just a sheriff in his hands, and gets taken down by Akiyoko, the classic. And Blitzkrieg having some trouble taking down people with his bulldog. And the right click coming out of the Viper, not enough to take him down. pick.
One enemy remaining.
Switches to his ghost. And just one play on the side of Team Ace remaining, and that's Greed. And Greed able to take down Blitzcrank, but that's about it.
Last player
They were all
standing.
able to clean up the kills, but yeah, the round goes in the favor of Team AEON.
So talking about Ace, they were keen to retake the side, but like some valuable picks coming
Need a
from
drop.
Greek, like
Thank you.
basically taking
Need a
down
drop. Thank
taking
you.
down players from the opponent side. And looking at the economy, like they're not like invested on Vandals and Phantoms, so they're gonna have quite a mixed bag. So 3 Vandals, a Spectre, and a Marshall.
And a double operator setup coming out of Team Ace with Akiyoko and the Viper on. Viper as a shit, actually. So the player's name is Viper, which makes it a bit confusing. But anyways, well, Astra gets taken down by Jara here, and the A site has opened up. And a missed op shot. Really shouldn't be missing that at the moment. And Viper, because of that, loses operator. So it's a 2v5 again with the Viper already a bit low.
One enemy remaining.
Kyoko gets taken down by Jari, and the last man standing again is going to be Greed, who's at the bridge position, so he's not spotted at the moment. So G Silent looking to hunt him down. I think should be able to find him now. Oh, Reina gets the kill. So Greed was able to take down the Viper on G Silent, but that's about it. So 3-0 again. We see a similar start to the map, right? Like Ascent, they dominated that map as well. So I think it's much to do with the outskills. That's they're just being outskilled at the moment. So there's not much they can do as Ace. So we'll see if they are able to make things a bit difficult for AEON than the previous map.
It looks like a repeat of the first map, and Ace is not being able to like stop the defense. There were like good attempts from Astra, but her utility usage is looking quite weak. Not on point to be exact.
So G Silent able to take down Akiyoko, and nearly took down Sage as well. And Viper, that was a very aggressive move by him, and he gets taken down. But Devil able to take down Blitzcrank the Sheriff, and he is the only is the only one left here. This Reina, and gets taken down in the stairs area. So, comfortable victory again coming out from Team AEON. They were a bit low, but apart from that, only one death. And Viper instantly picks up that operator. Can be a bit impactful in this map, but he has yet to get a kill.
So currently looking at the game in hand, AEON are not even looking to plant the spike. They are not even looking to plant the spike, and they want to finish it all by killing all of the five players in the opposition team.
Yeah, and we can look at the numbers here as well. So they're competing against each other by the looks of it. Who gets the most kills, right? Oh, Viper with a nice operator kill. He was on top of the pyramid and was able. So it was a pretty unexpected place to peek at, and Extract does spot out the Jet, but he's not able to take him down. And another kill by Viper. So it's a 2v2, but the Viper's pit is down. So sorry, 3v2, and it makes it 2v2. The kill on Viper Gosho, who is on the Sova.
Oh yeah, they did hear a footstep on the middle part of the pyramid, but yeah, they're having a hard time entering Viper's pit.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, where? Joe, they had a chance there. I'm not sure why he picked up the operator, but and he was just trying to save it maybe, but I think he should have gone for it.
Yeah, I think the most doable thing in that round was them to save, because Viper's pit, you never know where Viper is gonna like be waiting for you. And I think while they were retreating, while they were retreating, G-Silent heard the footstep and he came out of his pit and domed 2 players.
Yeah, it's looking like another steamroll coming out of Team AEON here. So 5-0 score line, and with limited buys on the side of Ace. with 2 rifles and an ARS and a sheriff here. So Red Devil. Pugosho does manage to lose like 15 HP, but I don't think he cares about that much at this point. And, well, Viper Pit was down, but Kyoko is instantly taken down by Jaure, and the plan goes down from G Silent, so this 3v3 again. Option for Greed to get a revive, and the Blade
One
Storm
enemy
right click
remaining.
able to take down G Silent, but gets traded by Pugosho, and Greed able to take down Blitzkrieg, so it's just a Sova. So he has Hunter's Fury, so I think that's something he is gonna. Okay, never mind. Greed takes down Pugosho, and finally a round on board for Team Ace,
Thrifty.
and able to secure that Raider.
So that was the first round for Team Ace, and there were some like few mistakes coming from both of the sides, and I have to say it was a desperate attempt from Akihoko to like use the Ares in the Viper's pet, but I think the first mistake from Akihoko was utilizing his like pit quite slow in the round, like quite late into the round.
Yeah.
So if he had like initiated the ultimate quite early, and if he like positioned well in a situation like in between those 2 pyramids, I think he could have gotten some kills.
Get
And,
out
like,
of my way!
there were like some problems from Team AEON as well. Like, they like basically like are not giving like they are basically are not checking their like angles quite properly, and they are not expecting any forms from
Poison's
the
gone.
team.
Healer
Wow,
down.
Jawi with 2 insta kills here with his Blade Storm, and well, this is the first time we're seeing a B push coming out of Team Aeon, and the plan does go down with Viper getting another kill so on the Jet, so that makes it 2-on-2 here. So Red Devil has his wall as well if he wants to use the ultimate, and well, Joel has I think Jet has switched to a Phantom as of now, with Sova still waiting, and only Sage.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, so they get a kill each on Pugosho and Blitzkrieg, so that secures a 6th round for them.
Last player
With
standing.
ease. And okay, a team kill coming out of Pugosho on Blitzkrieg. I don't think they mind much, they're just memeing at this point. They know I think they know that they're dominating Team Ace. I think so.
It's basically like quite hard for them to like stop these players, and they have been coming in bomb sites like a wrecking ball, and to stop a wrecking ball you need a lot of force to stop them, and they're lacking it quickly.
Yeah, definitely. So a couple of good operator shots by Jet was like nice to see, but apart from that, they're getting absolutely dominated here. And you see Jaure getting kill after kill. So he was on the Sky last round, and this time he's on the Jet, switching things up with I think Pugosho. So definitely serving a role of that
remaining.
duelist, and G Silent with a classic. Wow. Jaure, what? What's happening? Jaure is just
Jaure is basically teasing
counter
his
strafing,
opponent.
yeah, counter strafe, dodging sheriff shots from Greed, and takes him down with a shot. Wow, that's a bit disrespectful, I must say.
That
But
shows how confident they are basically against Ace.
yep. So it's 1-7 scoreline. I think it's just another steamroll here. So it looks like a 4-man or 5-man. Okay. What is this? They're just memeing at this point. So 5-man wall boost at mid.
Currently they're basically memeing, and they're not even like sweating.
Yeah.
So it has been fairly easy. They have been pressing W, and they have been getting some important picks. But looking at that, Viper takes down Jaure and take like
No
dominating
charges.
him in
Your
the head.
duty is
There's
not
an
over.
instant revive coming out at the stage, and Jaure's still on the orb. Oh well, Jaure gets taken down by the Devil this time on the Astra. And Blitzkrieg versus
Welcome to my
Greed.
world.
Greed able to take him down. And Greed does have his ultimate as well. He's gonna maybe revive I think it's worth just to revive,
Spike planted.
take no chances, even if it's 3v2.
At this point, you have to make most of what you have, and currently, reviving a player is quite important.
Bonus shots coming out
Last
of G
player
Silent.
standing.
Greed able to take down Pogosho, so Viper's Pit is active
Last
here,
player
and Viper
standing.
able to take that. Oh, he gets found out in the reload, and well, Viper FX10, who's on the jet, has taken down G Silent, and second round for them on Breeze.
So it's the second round for Team Ace, and it's not looking quite well, even though that's the second round. Because yeah, AEON has a massive lead, and currently looking at the buy situation, there's gonna be some sacrifices. So some of the players are on half armor, so Ace are gonna have some trouble retaining the health.
Yeah, well, that's what you get when you win a lot of rounds. They built up a lot of credit, so Extract buying that operator and still has 3,000 cash, right? So that just shows how strong the economy is on the side of Team AEON with I think it's 5 rounds in a row. So anyways, well, Viper gets taken down because he was spotted by the drone. Jaro is gonna offer the op here.
Blocking sight.
Playing a risky game, Jare. Wow, he's trying to
One enemy
the
remaining.
Sage, and Sage is the only one that's alive now. And two operator shots. So, well, he's finally taken down by Extract with his operator.
So this is kind of like a repeat of the first half, and we see no difference, and there's not even a tactical change. So there's not even a tactical thinking coming from Ace's side. They have been like struggling, even defending even a single site. And you talking about skills, they have been utterly dominated by AEON.
Yeah, definitely. It's just that I think they've stopped trying, so they just have trying to have as much fun as possible. Because given how the first map went, they knew they are a much weaker team in terms of skill, teammates. So I think that's probably why they've just decided to have some fun, and they are getting some kills and some couple nice kills from Jet on the side of Team Ace. But apart from that, I think yeah, steamroll is the right word. And Jare, what is definitely memeing a lot here, Jare. But an Extract here. Deagle. Oh, Viper again
enemy
takes down
remaining.
Extract here, and G Silent with a triple kill, taking down Jet, and the last member, Greed, does go down again to Pugosho. 2-9 in the score line.
Last round before the switch.
This is not a matchup we wanted to see in round of 16, and I'm sure this is not a matchup that Team Ace wanted as well, but here we have it anyways.
So
We're
yeah,
seeing some
basically
maps. Sorry, we're seeing some weapons thrown out of the map because it's the last round.
basically they have tons of economy to spend, and it's the last map, and they can do whatever they want because there's no
Get out of
saving
my
them
way.
after this round.
And Extract with his operator, but no one peeking at the moment.
Blocking sight.
Pugosho starts to destroy. Well, Jaro able to take down Joel with that right click, but he gets traded by Akiyoko on the off as well. So Extract, he switches to his sheriff. I think there's a double option set up, and Red Devil,
One down.
2 kills on him, but gets caught while reloading by Blitzcrank.
Last player standing.
And Akiyoko, well, they are able to take all of them down and the defuse. So 93 the scoreline before we head to the second half.
Looking at, as I said before, it looks like a repeat of the first map, which was Ascent, and it looks like it's going
Switching
the same
sides.
way. So yeah, it's gonna be a side switch, and I think they are gonna go in. They're gonna push again. They're gonna like play like it's the first map all over again.
Yeah, definitely. So they are on the defense side now, Team AEON, but well, they're just gonna hold W right at this point. So 3-9 the scoreline, and they're completely dominated and memeing at this point. So, well, I think we're gonna see the end of this map very soon.
Yeah, we're literally literally 4 rounds away for the match win, and it looks like they are not stopping. So basically, yeah, Team AEON is not stopping, and they have equipped 3 Deagles. So that's going to be an heavy arsenal in the hand.
Yeah, so they're not opting for utils at this point. So 3 sheriffs and 2 ghosts coming on the side of. Ooh, G Silent takes out Akioko's counterpart and able to take down Jet as well. But 3 people on the side of Ace, so he is taken down now finally. And Asher is gonna set up some stars. Well, the plant's still not down. Like they have smoked up CT, so.
Last player standing.
Oh wow! So nearly, so everyone's killed nearly at the same time on the side of Ace.
Yeah,
So-
basically, what happened was they like waited a lot because Astra was setting up her. Astra was setting up her points using her astral form, so they had to protect Astra. But if they planted a bit earlier, then they would have like shown some retaliation. But they were caught off guard. They were basically caught with the tanks down.
Yeah, they were, I think, flanked from all 3 sides. So one coming out of CT and one coming out of tunnel and one towards B main. So okay, we see a couple marshals and Pugosha takes some damage as well as Reina taking damage as well. So well, I think Pugosha is gonna go for the heal, maybe. Both have sages in their team, but
Spike planted.
they're not being healed as of now. So Blitzcrank finally heals Pugosha and is rushing with the Spectre here. Able to take down Greed and well, Akiyoko takes down Blitzcrank with his classic, so he breaks the Spectre and
One enemy remaining.
so, I don't know what Jet was doing there, but anyways, everyone's taken down. They expect with a triple kill, and well, that's round number 11 for them. So only 2 rounds left with them, and they are into the top 8 Team AEON.
So talking about this map, when you already played it, so you map take them to Lutzer, and those marshals are going to be quite effective. You're going to give 101 damage to your opponent anywhere, like any dirty distance when you're going to get 101 to damage. And if you like follow up with some few shots, so it's going to be quite easy. So whenever you're like peering through from that pyramid to a cave, it makes a valuable position to use those marshals. But Viper Go also they tell that you can like isolate the player hiding behind pyramid. But let's see what's gonna happen.
Oh, they lined up for that shot. I mean, they do get double damage at that with just one shot there, and Viper gets healed up, which means Joel's gonna stay at half HP. But regardless, so they're just gonna die off one shot. Rosh is very low as well. He doesn't even have the HP bar, so but he. Oh no, that was just a PK from the Vipers. He gets his HP back. He's at 40 HP, and Akiyoko with his ult takes down through the smoke. So and Extract takes him down finally, but and Extract is in some trouble with Team Ace.
One
Taking
enemy
control
remaining.
of the tube area, but gets
Strike
taken
down
down.
A.
And
Last player standing.
Greed, he has his heal back up, so he heals from 15 HP, so should be around 70 HP, right? So 75.
She healed up herself and she's heading towards bomb site B, but she doesn't know Viper is lurking right behind her, and it seems like it's gonna be an
30 seconds
easy
left.
lead. But yeah, G-Sans is taking it quite slow, while the bomb is gonna be planted at bomb site B. So let's see what's gonna happen. Will he get off guard? Will he get caught off guard, or it's gonna be another win?
Wow, Greed clutches it for
This
Team
is what I
Ace,
trained for.
and that's 4-11 scoreline. It was a really nice play from Greed. So, so 3 of them on the side of Ace, they were all in the tube area, and they cleared, Team AEON cleared 2 people there, but didn't expect the 3rd one coming there. So Greed gets a double there and gets the plant and secures the round for them. So 4th round on the board of Ace. So it looks like we're just going to have to wait a bit longer before this map ends. So we're seeing some resilience coming out of teammates. Extract
You
with
will
an easy
not
kill
kill
there.
my
Instantly takes on Joel, but is revived by this stage. So it is still a 5v4. And Viper Pit does go down. And he has Eris in his hands again. So the lineup does not hit
Spike planted.
the Gris from the Astra, not really doing much as he whiffs through the shot. So Akiyoko in the Viper's Pit. Apart from that, everyone is in the cave area, and well, Jare catches
One enemy
Jet
remaining.
and Joel, and a triple kill for Jare, and Blitzkrieg takes him down, Akiyoko, inside the Viper's Pit, and that's round number 12, which takes us to match point. Jare with that flank, and a triple kill there. They were not ready for it.
Basically Jare basically decimated the back lines of Ace. So basically taking down those 3 players was quite valuable because Viper is gonna do nothing. So if they soon in on Viper, she's basically dead, and that's what exactly happened in the previous round, in the last round. Yeah, we did see some whiffs from Pugoso. He should have gotten 2 dart. He should have cancelled the plan, but yeah, he missed his darts. Yeah, they were quick to break the recon bolt, and it seemed quite
Get out of my way!
favoring heavily towards Ace's side, but they lost the round.
I think Reina should go down here, but they don't peek. I don't understand. I think they should have peeked there with him on the dismiss. He wasn't really able to get to the safety area, but anyways, he does get taken down by Red Devil. So it's still a 3v3. A nice little boost coming out of Sage, but I think the Viper's Pit is still. Oh, nice play coming out of Blitzkrieg, but he gets spotted and taken down by the Jet. G Silent, he is pushing through his own smoke here. Takes on the low Jet here, and takes out good triple kill there from G Silent. And that's map number 2 going the way of Team AEON, and we have to welcome them to top 8.
So in the last round, there were a lot of things you can currently do with those 3 players still alive. You could have rotated back, you didn't have to come with bombs like A. You had a lot of utilities as well, Sage will get out, online, so has his charge, but at the end, what happened was basically they lost hope. Basically, there's nothing else to explain. They lost hope, and they went to Bombs A and finished the series as well.
Yeah, definitely. They're just, I think, looking to close out the map themselves as well. I mean, they were being dominated, so they were able to pick up 4 rounds here. But yeah, well, props to them for showing up here, and hopefully they, keep participating in later tournaments as well. But as of now, we have Team AEON moving forward to top 8 and securing that, the money. So, and G Silent picking up the match MVP this time around with his Viper.
Yeah, so that's the end of round of 16, and tomorrow we have no matches because we're taking a break. So we'll be back a day after tomorrow. Basically, we'll be back on Tuesday. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna be back on Tuesday, and we have some exciting matches in round of 8, and we have a double bracket elimination starting from round of 8. So in the quarterfinals, you have a chance still. There's lower bracket, and you still have a chance to get to the top.
Yeah, definitely. Once you get to around top 8, I think we need that double elimination because it makes it really unfair. If you are placed in sort of an unfair bracket, it's a bit you can get a bit unlucky with that. So we definitely have a double elimination. So there is a second chance even if you lose the first map. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, and we have all very very talented teams in the top 8. So we're definitely gonna see more of a competitive matches than what we've seen in the round of 16. So yeah, definitely there's gonna be a very competitive matches coming out in top 8.
Yeah, so I think that's the end, and we will be signing off. So see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, definitely. See you guys on Tuesday.